By far, the most fundamental mistake I see beginner day traders or traders in general make is not making your own strategy. Relying on others for your strategy is the same as relying on others for your trading as a whole. Giving complete control over your hard-earned money to a complete stranger seems crazy, but interestingly enough, it happens to all beginner traders, with the exception of a few. If you liked the video so far, please subscribe and don't forget to push the like button. Thanks. The likely outcome of depending on others for trade strategies is you'll hop from one strategy provider to the next every time one begins to fail. Moreover, you'll likely opt for another strategy only after a big loss, which means the majority of profits you made up until this point will likely be lost. What is the point of being rich for a year, then giving back those profits the next year? You'll end up right where you began. Trading is a long-term battle, not a short-term skirmish. Ideally, a trader's skill, profits, should grow over time, just like a stable and strong uptrend. Relying on others for strategies and signals is the same as a range. Your technique and profits go up and down, but remain the same in the long run. A long story short, it's a complete waste of time, aside from the thrill you get from gambling. However, there is a more fundamental reason why relying on others for a strategy will not work. The markets are a living, breathing thing. It changes over time, which means one strategy will not work forever. A strategy must evolve with the markets in order for a strategy to be effective in the long run. So, if you didn't create the strategy at its foundation, how can you evolve or adjust a strategy when the markets evolve, which is an inevitable truth of all markets? Now, of course, I recommend starting off using a stranger's strategy, but just to expand your ideas or get a broad understanding of a strategy that works for the current market. The same is true for trading signals. Signals are only beneficial to the beginner trader if the signals come with an explanation of why the signals are sent. This is the sole reason why I explain the reasons for my signals. For I know that just giving entry signals with no explanation to it has zero value to the beginner trader in the long run. Creating your own strategy and knowing every single dynamic of it, this I guarantee, is the only path to trading profitably in the long run. You must build your strategy. You must be its creator. How can you be successful in the ever-changing markets otherwise? Okay guys, that's it for today. Thanks.